Hi, and welcome to the SelectedTech podcast, brought to you by a group of 4 MVPs doing webinars, sessions, and interviews on all things SharePoint, Office 365, and the Microsoft AI ecosystem. Their motto is learn, share, reuse. And here they are, Albert Jan, Rick, Stefan, and Tommy.
So, good evening. Welcome back to a new episode of SelectedTech. I'm here with Tommy and Stefan. Appie couldn't be here today. And today we're going to talk about the QnAMaker with secured SharePoint data. So it's a new feature of the QnAMaker where you can add XLS files, so Excel files that are stored in SharePoint, which are secured, of course, because I cannot access somebody else's tenant. So we probably need to log in somewhere and we can add them to the QnAMaker. So without any hassle, let's see what we're going to do today. Who are we? You already know that. So me, Albert Jan, Tommy and Stefan. And then let's dive in. Now, the reason why we're doing this one is because we found out here on, of course, the Microsoft documentation, there was a recently addition, or recently, previous 2 months ago, that you can now add a secure SharePoint data source to your knowledge base. So we just thought, let's go through it. It isn't that much of data, so it's one topic, one subheader, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subheaders, 7 should work. It's not that much. Few steps, we could do that. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Should be able to do that.
Perfect.
So let's add a secure SharePoint data source to our knowledge base. First of all, so supported file type source knowledge base. Let's see what the supported file types are. So we can have a PDF, a doc, an Excel file, or a TXT or TSV file. Okay, perfect. So we already created one. I have my SharePoint site here, just a normal modern SharePoint site. So if I go to the root site, there we go, just a normal modern SharePoint site, team site. So we have some documents here, and we just created a simple Excel file. Let's open it up. And what's in there, according to the things we had to do, well, we had to create a table, which was a question, what's my name? And my answer, it's Rick. Now, just to make sure that we don't have duplicates in there or we're not doing anything, let's go back to our knowledge base, our QnAMaker, which we used in our previous webinars. So what's Rick's nickname? Oh, it's back, it's in there. So let's do something else. What's my name? It's Rick. So that should be the fun, right? That should be different enough.
Should work, yeah.
Yeah, it should be different enough. Okay, so nothing else in here. Who's the target? How do I log in? No. Okay, we already have. Let's see, just to make sure that doesn't work. What is my name? All I know is you're fun to chat with. So that's the default chit chat that's popping up right now. I'm guessing. Let's expect this. Yep, the default chit chat. Okay, so this is not working. Okay, so we have our file in SharePoint, our Excel file. That's here. Let's see what we have to do. So we know the data source, that's okay. So you can add all QnAMaker supported file types from a SharePoint site to your knowledge base. And you may have to grant permissions. Okay, so let's start from the library. Click on the 3 buttons and copy the file URL. Now, okay, this is already weird because this looks like in classic SharePoint site, maybe.
Not so modern.
Yeah, okay. Click on the 3 buttons. This one or probably this one. What is called the ECB menu, right? From the old days. Now, where's my URL? Copy link. Should be that one. So we get our link here. Seems okay. Let's make sure we can open it. Yep, it's one of those weird modern links. There we go. There's my Excel file. Okay, let's see how we can add this. Now, add a Q&A pair. No, it's not this one. Where was it, Stefan? Oh, yeah, it was.
It's on the settings.
Settings. Okay. Although we don't want to save something. Okay. So we already had this was our QnAMaker from our web page somewhere that we already had. Now let's see if we can add a SharePoint site. So let's add this URL. There we go. And then save probably. Yeah. There we go. Oh, invalid URL. So, okay. Documentation is not working. Now this is a weird URL. Let's see if we can fix it somehow. So if I open up Notepad, this is not a normal SharePoint URL. So let's see if I change this one to sites, sessions 2, and then we need the name of my library, which is in Dutch. I'm sorry. There we go. And then, of course, the name of my Excel file, which is QnA.xlxs. QnA. Same? Yep.
LSX.
No.
So, yeah, something like that.
Yep.
Sure.
No.
Okay, good to go. Okay, let's see if this one works then. Let's remove this one. Add URL. Nope. Still not working. Now, okay, we luckily have a QnAMaker specialist in our midst, so let's see if I didn't break it. It should still trading. So, Stefan, you already got this working in your tenant, right?
Yeah.
So you sent me, I think, there we go. So this is the one URL that's working in your tenant.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check it out. That's even another URL. How many URLs can you have? So I'm guessing this is your tenant, so I can remove this with my tenant. And then it's almost the same as mine. So sites. Yeah. So let's add this one between sites. There we go. And that's the same. This is probably your site collection.
Yeah.
This is shared documents, and then your Excel. Okay. Let's see if this is a valid URL. Oh yeah, there we go. File opening up. So still my Excel file. It's not opening in the
Web browser, no?
Right, yeah, the web
Directly.
browser. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a direct download link. Okay, let's see if this one's working then. Nope. Still not working. Maybe there's some answer in the permissions. Okay, granting permissions. Didn't see that one. But I'm guessing because I was already logged in, it would add my permissions request. So we didn't have this pop-up. So there, by selecting this link to authorize what's in this link. Ah, okay.
Ah, there you go.
QnAMaker portal SharePoint. Okay, let's consent to. Yeah, I'm an admin, so why not? Here we go. Okay, this is back to the QnAMaker. Okay, let's see what it does now.
If you check your Azure AD portal, there should be a app registration created for you right now.
Let's see. App registrations. Which is called, because there are a lot of them.
Should be something QnAMaker.
QnAMaker portal SharePoint.
No. Switch to, all applications.
Nope.
Then
portal. Nope. What was the real name?
The documentation, the screenshot says QnAMaker portal SharePoint.
Let's try that one. QnAMaker portal SharePoint. Nope.
Wait a minute. I don't know if it's in the new app registration view or in the old one or under enterprise applications.
Try enterprise. Here it
There
is.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so that's good.
So if you click on this, you should see the granted permissions.
Which are read files, read all files that user can access, read item site collection, so that looks good. View user's email address, okay. Okay, maybe somewhere.
Maybe for analytical purposes.
Yeah, they might need my email address, okay.
Yeah.
As long as they don't read my email content, I'm fine with it. So
yeah, but you're on the mailing list right now and you'll get all the QnAMaker news.
Yeah, on the mail. Okay, so I logged in with this one. This one should be it. Okay, let's see if it does now. Oh wait, let me delete this one. Maybe add it again.
Yeah, I think you need to sign in and sign out again or refresh this page.
Yeah, maybe train.
Or your tenant is broken.
Yeah, let's not go there. That's maybe too much. There we go. I refresh my page. Then loading. Settings here. Add URL. Same thing. This is better. Create token. Okay. Nope. Invalid URL. Unsupported invalid URL. Okay, maybe the other one. I'm just trying something. I have no idea what I'm doing, but nope. Also not working. The real URL again. Maybe the preview one. Maybe the share button. I'm not sure. Just trying something. That's the same URL as we had in the beginning.
Yeah.
Nope. So, but it still has access. So, because they're all granted.
Yeah, but when you look at the documentation, I think you granted the application. And then it says grant access from the Azure Active Directory Admin Center.
Where we go? Okay, so enterprise applications.
Down
Okay,
there,
we got
yeah.
that one, yeah. Go to permissions, grant admin consent for organization.
That's what you did right now.
Yeah, that's what I did right now, yeah.
Okay, you already did that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I always tell my system engineers, the guys who manage the admins for the tenants of my customers, always tell them, just keep pressing the button until it works.
Good advice.
It's not the dev's fault. It's always but okay, this is weird because it's going to.
This is okay.
1, 2. I thought that was like a local development stuff, but okay, it doesn't matter. Okay,
Seems unfinished.
Okay, so let's do this one again. So this is the share link. Okay, that's not good. Try the other one. Nope.
No.
Try the one with this in between. Nope. Still not valid.
Now try mine, just to see what
Select the
happens.
sign-on account.
Yeah, or sign out from QnAMaker and re-sign in.
That one, sign out.
Do you have another user account on this tenant?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Just need to grant user account permissions to this QnAMaker instance. Because what I found out is that in some cases, if you grant permissions with the same user accessing the QnAMaker service, it doesn't work out.
Okay, well, let's see. Enterprise applications, Q&A.
No, you just have to go to the QnAMaker instance and grant the user the necessary application, the necessary contribute permissions on the QnAMaker cognitive service.
Here, this one.
No, in the Azure portal, but on your QnAMaker instance.
Okay, so app services, which was it? It was
Office question Q&A, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you have access control. Then you need to add a role assignment.
So my user?
No, there you have to select contributor. Yeah. Then you have to select the second user.
Let's see. Second user. Okay, this is weird stuff. Multiple users. Okay, and now this user has to log into the QnAMaker. I thought it was a simple follow the documentation steps, but guess not.
Would be too easy.
Would be too easy. Okay. I'll wait for it. Okay. This one. Okay. Let's see if this user has access to this one. I'm guessing yes. Yep. Okay, so that's good. Add it here. Save and train. Create token. Logged in.
Looks better now.
Nope. Cannot have more than 3 sources.
Okay, then you just have to delete the first.
Yeah.
That's
Delete that
different
one.
message, yeah.
Yeah, that's already better.
Because in the free tier you only have 3 data sources allowed. So you have the editorial, the custom editorial, and this link
And this
you
one,
already had.
this is taking a little bit longer, so I'm guessing this is a good thing. Yep. Let's test it. What's my name? Something like that. Hey, it works. Oh, cool.
Now we need to fix the documentation.
So
When
a
you go-
second user has to.
Yeah, but
add.
open up the documentation again. It's a weird sentence. I didn't get that. It's Active Directory Manager grant file read access to QnAMaker.
Can't
Yeah,
access.
no, I think it's a little bit up.
Bit up. Yeah.
Yeah, the Active Directory Manager,
Not the
not
QnA
the
maker.
QnAMaker manager, needs to grant access to QnAMaker to access the SharePoint resource by selecting this link to authorize the QnAMaker portal SharePoint Enterprise app to have file read permissions.
And now
It
switch
needs to be a different user.
now
Yeah.
switch back to your QnAMaker portal with the
With my
with the
account.
rig user.
Yep. Stay signed in. And then wait for another 10 minutes.
Yeah. They redesigned the portal a bit, but it's still not the fastest one.
Okay, so that's okay. This one.
And now,
So if I now take this
Now-
URL,
yeah, now press F12. Switch to the console. Yeah, you can skip that. If you now remove the link, try it again. See what happens. Now it's working.
That's working. Cool.
This is a good thing to watch for in the console is if you get a permission denied error when inserting a link, you know that you need to change your user account.
Okay.
Because at some point just messes up the user accounts in the Azure AD app registration or enterprise application. And then you know it's time to switch to another user account for inserting the URL.
Okay.
I'm still on
Make it
the
hard.
path to finding the right answer to this
This is
Yeah,
also
bug, in my opinion.
From my interpretation, it looks like that a different admin needs to consent the permission granted.
yeah.
The granted permission.
Could be.
Not
But
the
it doesn't
same.
make sense because if you are a global admin and you grant the permissions for
You
the
should-
whole organization, you should be able to add the
Yeah,
URL
I'm
for
on your
yourself.
side.
Yeah, this is weird that you have to add 2 users and then add permissions in 4 different layers. Because they get the graph permissions through this one, so
Yeah.
Why add another
And
one?
And it's delegated, so
Yeah.
why do you create an enterprise application for managing the permissions and accessing the graph?
Yeah, well, they probably but we got it working, which is a good thing. Okay, now I'm happy. So it is possible to add a SharePoint data source to your knowledge base. You just need to know which things to do.
We maybe need to do a pull request on the docs.
Yeah, that's maybe
For
a
this one.
good idea.
Yeah, we need
Okay.
to ask them what's the reason for that.
Yeah, could be. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Okay, so guys, thanks for another great webinar. We're almost there with the QnAMaker. I think we found everything. Now we still need to do some other things, but we can take it up to the next level next time. So
Yeah.
Yep.
see what we can do. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
ya.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Thank you for listening. Make sure to check out the show notes at selectedtech.show to get all the mentioned references. And one more thing, please tweet about the podcast and give them a 5-star review. This really helps the guys a lot. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.